Hello, hello, hello. This is a surprise. We're not on Thundercraft anymore. We're somewhere new. Let me just put a torch down. There we go. So, we're in a new world. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. We've never been here before. And let's go have a look out that door. Oh wow, this is what happens when you step out of the door. You get a full set of diamond gear and diamond tools. We are actually on the Shadowtopia server. I had a nice invite from an absolutely amazing person. Whitetop8282 recommended me, and Diamond Dozer come and had a chat, and he said, yeah, come aboard. And here we are. The main hub is well over that way. I'm about 1600 blocks away from the shopping district. I figured it's not a bad little area to start building and get a nice little base set up here, nice little lighthouse, little harbour in there, nice little castle up the top there. Yeah, I reckon this place will do us alright. But to start off with, I just made a little tiny 9x9. Yeah, I know, Dyer would be proud. There we go. I'll chuck that up there, that up there, that up there, and of course one more up there. There we go. We need to decorate this, get ourselves established, get all the little farms going, cows, sheep, paper, all that kind of stuff, just the usual. Get ourselves some iron and gear, and we can start getting into some building. So, I'll take care of all that trudgery, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to start. You know what? As soon as I figured it's a brand new server, brand new thing, we may as well have a quick chat while we go mining. If you're not familiar with the Shadowtopia server, there is some absolutely amazing builders and some amazing people that have let me join in. Some people include Whitetop8282, really good builder, excellent eye for detail, loves sheep, and wandering traders are particularly attracted to her area, apparently. They love to come in and cause havoc. Looks like somebody's already been down here, but they've left a bit of iron behind, so I'm happy with that. We also have Diamond Dozer. Diamond Dozer is the owner of the server. I've seen some of his stuff so far, and I have to tell you, I'm incredibly jealous of the way he can build stuff. He's a great redstoner. He's got awesome little cool tricks and things that I might have to pick up and see how I go with getting a little bit of redstone creativity happening. We've got people like Doodle Moose, and we have people like Huffleduck, and of course we can't forget Dooge. Incredibly relevant all the time, apparently. So yeah, we've got a few people to make some new friends and alliances with and help out when they need it, and generally just have a good time on the server now rather than single player all the time. We're moving up in the world. So yeah, I will take you over to see the shopping district as soon as I get established. There is some really cool looking shops over there, and I'll take you on a little tour and show you some of the other guys' builds as well. Once I get a better mode of transport than just my two little feets. I did have an elytra that Doozer gave me, but I kind of used it all up and it broke. Now I need to get it fixed. But we'll get there, it won't take too long. We do have full use of most of the shopping area. We can go in. There's also the end dimension they've conquered, and it's got an ender in there, so enchanting our gear won't be very hard. As you can see, already at 25 levels now, so we don't have to worry about all that kind of infrastructure in our base, but we just need to sort of gather all our raw materials before we can start building. So there'll still be a lot of achievements pop up when I get new blocks, like if I pick this up. There you go. So you can tell, brand new to the server. Haven't had much happening on here yet. But we definitely will. Let's have some nice cool builds coming up, I hope. Maybe a few collabs with some people when they need help. And yeah, generally just hopefully not too many shenanigans pop up from time to time, but we'll have to get some payback if it does. I've heard there's a few pranksters floating around, so could be an interesting time on this new server. There we go. So I'll keep digging, get some materials. We do have some shulker boxes that Doozy gave us as well. He's been overly generous and just handing out goodies left, right and centre. So we will definitely make full use of all that kind of stuff and get us nice and established and get a nice little base of operations happening. Get a few farms cranking and get all the resources we need to make this place hopefully look better than some of our other builds. Because that's what we try and do. We keep making things bigger and better. So I'll keep cracking on, and I'll bring you back shortly. No, I said I'll bring you back shortly. You don't have to hang around. I'll do it. You're right. I have to do it myself, don't I? Righto. Well, I figured out why someone's already been down here. They came to the end portal. Okay, new base location time. Let's go pick up our shulker box. Find a 9x9 elsewhere. We'll just steal this iron first. Of all the places to pick, randomly just generate there. Good one, Funder. Found one. It's even got some moo cows and some sheepies. Nice little harbour setting again. So, might even see how we go. We might have that like a grand entrance to our kingdom that sort of comes up through there. And brings you into this nice little plateau over here. And we could have some nice little castle or something up the top there again. Yeah, I think this one's going to be just as good. As far as I know, no one's been here. Alrighty, I suppose we need to dig a hole. Just making sure. Or we could use a pre-existing one to start off with. Let's have a look what's hiding down here. Nice little cave system to explore. What about upstairs? Who have we got upstairs? No one? Excellent. This might be a good little place to chuck a couple of our shulker boxes down. Really? I just got here. Why do you want to raid me? I don't even have a shield. I haven't even set my spawn. Oh well, let's go have a look, see if they're hiding somewhere close. We know to avoid them then. I'll just leave them up there. I'll have a look around. So, a little bit of water. So I did stay in that little cave system back there before and got a little bit more iron. So I think I threw it in one of the shulkers so we can set our smelter up and get that done and get a bucket and get a little farm system going. And then we can chop a few trees, grow a few trees and get a nice little starter house going. So I'll bring you back in a second. And the bed, and the dye, and the yellow bed. There we go. Spawn is set and we can sleep. Hooray! No more random attacks by phantoms. Hoorah! Oh, thank you, Mr. Chicken. Or should I say Miss Chicken? Oh, another one. we get one? Oh well. We'll keep trying. We'll get one eventually. Alrighty, let's hook in. This guy lost one of his llamas. Poor thing fell down. And yeah, a couple of free bits of leather for me. So let's get this show on the road, as they say. I'll get this little house built. Not there. It won't be anything very fancy to start with, as we are pretty limited on resources. But I thought I would just make a nice little starter house to kick off the theme of the area. And that should be a medievalish style. Something different from me. But I will try and incorporate some other bits and pieces in as well. And this one can just go just like that. There we go. So we got that up. And then we just need some foundations. Oh, another seed, that'll come in handy. Sorry buddy, but I will. They do have some data packs running on the server too, so you do have the small heads, and oh look, it's Corellis, and tiny blocks as well, so they actually look really cool when you get them set up. You might even spot some really cool ones around the shopping district, like some rare owls and stuff that are popping up from time to time. There we go. Nice double door entrance to come in. And excuse you. The door just to duck out and go into this little storage area. There we go. So we'll get a couple of bits and pieces built in there. We need a few stairs just to frame out where the windows are going. So I think we will have that as the window. So I actually want them one lower. But we don't have any enchants on our gear yet, but that's coming, don't worry. It won't be solely unenchanted gear. And we'll do 2 across this one as well. Boom, boom. There we go. And he's going to get himself trapped in here, isn't he? And if we put our staircase down, just like that, we can put our window panes in there. And that can be framed off. And yeah, buddy, right here. Got a little bit left. And there we go. Have to get some more resources if we've got any. Another stack, another stack, another stack. Oh, and our 2 doors. We'll get this place detailed up at a later date, but actually I think I might want 2 stairs in there just to frame out the door a bit. And we want those guys on the inside. There we go, starting to come together. Getting there slowly. I'll have to fix that little spot up there, but I don't think there's much point in having a window on this side if it's just going to go straight into the side of the hill. This can be our more of a utility side, so place for all our furnaces and chests and stuff before we get our... Oh, that doesn't go there. That comes across. Yeah, I know. This side's going to face a mountain too, but what are you going to do? Excuse me, buddy. You need to move on. Well, I'm trying not to be mean. Trying not to be. Doesn't mean I won't be. And ta-da! Really? That's what I thought. Okay, starting to get night time. So I'm the only one on the server at the moment still, but it is we've got the multiplayer sleep, so only one person has to. So what I want to do as well, when he stops drinking all these potions or beers or whatever he's got going on over there, not entirely sure. That's gravel. We need to swap out a little bit of this cobblestone with a bit of andesite and gravel, just to give it some texture. So random places around. Oh really? That's disgusting. And you'd be surprised how just this little subtle change like this makes a massive difference to the look of the build. So when you have a look at it now, you've got, oh, I didn't mean to take that one out. That one's going to go back in as a staircase. You've got things like gravel and andesite. Just give it a little bit of a texture difference. Got messages pinging me. Let's get a couple more bits in like this. There we go. So we need a roof, we need a floor in, we need some glass, and we need some chests. So I'll go on a bit of an explore, get some more timber. We'll try and get a roof on this bad boy and get a little bit of decoration happening. I'll bring you right back. Yeah, alright, there we go. We've got a little bit of an established house with a bit of a ceiling in. And not sure if I like that place there, but we'll see how we go, because I think if we take this block away and place it there. Oh, hello. There we go. No time for you. And place it there. It doesn't look too bad either, so we might do that instead. Just pop that up there, pop a second one there. Wow. All over the place now. Look, welcome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't want to use that. Oh well, at least I didn't die. But food situation is very dire now. That was my last apple. So just got to wait for this stuff to mature. We can breed a couple of cows, because I'm pretty sure there's one over there. We'll breed some more sheep. We really need some more food. How many sheep have we got? Quite a few, I think. But better not eat them all just yet. So there's our cow again. Oh, we can spare a chicken now. There we go. We get one, we eat one. That way we're never getting rid of the population. That was fun. Alrighty, as I was saying, we also got a few leaves to throw around the place. So we'll spruce it up a bit. Not quite that much. We'll chuck in one there as well. Up the top, chuck one there. Just sort of helps liven the build up a touch. I'll chuck another one there. There we go. And a little bit of a pathway in. There we go. I've got to go find some sand, smelt that up. We might have to decorate this wall here. We might just rip it out and put in something like some stone brick to make it look like it's a retaining wall that we put in. Maybe some stone brick walls or something just pushed up against there every now and then as well. But yeah, there we go. We've got a nice starter house on the Shadowtopia server now. I am so much looking forward to this place. I'm getting some cool collabs going with everybody here. It's going to be heaps and heaps of fun. I think me and Doozer are going to get on really well. Well, in the chats that we've had, we do have a very similar sense of humour, which could be incredibly dangerous for everybody else involved. But I'll have to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. We are now officially on the Shadowtopia server. So if you liked it, you know what to do. You know where the buttons are. They're down the bottom there. If you really, really liked it, just give us a share. And thank you to everyone else on the Shadowtopia for the massive warm welcome. And I hope you guys enjoy my content. And if you do, I'll leave a link to everybody else's channel down in the bottom. Please feel free to check those guys out and sub as well. We have some amazing builders and some up-and-coming content creators that's going to make this place absolutely amazing and come alive. So I can't wait. Thank you again, and I'll catch us all in the next one. Toodles.